My name is Elena and I'm 26.
Daniel, John, Carter.
My name is Magdalena Sazdowska. I'm coming from Kumanovo, Republic of Macedonia.
Hello, my name is Dorian from Spain and also from France. It's me.
My name is Florim Regepi.
My name is Janika and I'm from Finland.
I'm Onur.
Hello, my name is Andrea.
I did my EVS in Macedonia.
The Republic of Macedonia.
I've been to Slovakia, greetings to Slovakia, and the name of the town where I was staying is Nitra.
I have been in Macedonia.
I've been to Netherlands, mainly to Amsterdam.
I'm currently EVS in Macedonia.
Here in Macedonia, Kumanovo.
I've been in Kumanovo, Macedonia as an EVS.
My EVS was about developing activities for young people in the youth center that the organization was running at the moment, but also doing activities with all the other target groups that were coming and volunteering for the organization.
Youth provision in Kumanovo.
My EVS was about basically for kids who has like some addicted problems from parents, and also the kids, they have like special health issues like autistic kids, kids with children paralyzed. And first 2 months I've been working basically in that like kind of workshops and let's say like special schools. And after that I deducted to get involved on the better level of my improving. So I started to visit the university and I became like assistant teacher in the UK at university, where I've been teaching the students in the field of didactic art. Like the subject has name like art therapy, so I just introduced them and explained them what it's about, because that was basically the school for pedagogy faculty, and they're going to be like a teachers in elementary and high school.
I wanted to, it's like typical thing, but discover new cultures, discover new countries, having new experiences. I was like finishing one part of my life in France, and with my girlfriend we said, let's find an EVS for both of us. Let's find an EVS for both of us, and so we here we are in Kumanovo.
My EVS was about volunteering in international organization and mainly doing international campaigns on celebrating important dates such as the International Day Against Fascism, Anti-Semitism and Anti-Nationalism, and then also celebrating the Anti-Racism Week and a couple of other important dates.
I'm working in a project that is about acceptance and tolerance. So I work in Tapenafrit's refugee camp, and then we also organize some events, workshops, things like that about the migration, refugees and these kind of things.
My EVS about acceptance and tolerance. We are here for work with refugee children and with their families, of course. And also I'm working at Multiculti with Albanian and Macedonian kids. We are playing games with them, we are doing some workshops, non-formal education workshops.
The project is called Intercult Rural, so we worked in the rural areas and we've done workshops, English workshops with the kids in Staranogorichane school, and an artistic workshop with them during our 2 months here. And in the same time we have interviewed people from the rural areas to see how the rural life is in Macedonia and what can be improved.
My EVS was for 6 months.
I attend the long-term program, so basically I replaced one guy that stood there only 2 months, so I've been there about 10 months.
My EVS, it was short-term EVS, 2-month EVS.
I've been for 1 year.
My EVS is 3 months.
My EVS was 3 months.
For 2 months.
I wanted to do an EVS because I kept hearing these amazing stories from my friends, but also from other people that were saying that it's a cool experience, you get to discover a new country, you make so many friends, you end up having a lot of fun because you travel, people learn different skills, and it triggered this interest in me. What would it be in it for me to do an EVS? What can I learn from such an experience? What can I give by doing such an experience? And the interest itself was triggered for a couple of years, and then when I discovered the opportunity that I really was interested in, I said to myself, yes, this is it, I'm doing it.
For fun, just for fun.
I'm a dreamer and I would love to get in touch with a different culture. Also, I would love to get in touch with different nationality and a little bit to learn more about the places, because as we all said, being different, it doesn't mean being less. So my decision came so quick. I just came to sit and like they gave me an offer, and like after 1 beer I was like, okay, I'm going.
I wanted to, it's like typical thing, but discover new cultures, discover new countries, having new experiences. I was like finishing one part of my life in France, and with my girlfriend we said, let's find an EVS for both of us. Let's find an EVS for both of us, and so here we are in Kumanovo.
Because I believe it's an amazing experience to learn new things, to get some new skills, and also explore different cultures.
I decided to go to EVS because of the project. It was on the field of my studies and I wanted to gain some experience, like working experience, so that was the reason. And also it was a good chance to move to Macedonia and learn a new culture and a new country.
Because I had an Erasmus exchange program last year, and after that I wanted to go to Europe back, and I saw this project and I wanted to be useful to this world. I wanted to change something, so that's why I'm here.
Until now I have always worked, like I knew the concept of EVS, and I've met a lot of EVS people from different countries in France during my stay in France, and I wanted to see on my own how is it, how is to be an EVS, how is to be a volunteer. But in the same time I wanted to apply my skills to transmit my skills to kids, and to encourage them, also not kids but teenagers, to go in an EVS because it's an amazing experience.
Saying what was amazing about the whole EVS experience is difficult, because some things were amazing on the spot, but some things were amazing when you look back at them after you finish your EVS. For me, that was the case. I went home and I realized how much fun I had during the whole 6 months, because it did give me the sense of being part of something bigger. It was amazing how much connection we had with my EVS volunteers that I was doing the activities with, but also I enjoyed a lot being part of processes that were happening on national level, and learning about how youth work is being conducted in other places and how it's being recognized on the national level in the country. But most of all, I think that it's the small details that are happening day to day, like sharing the same smiles with the people that you see randomly on the streets, or eating the same food every single day and people recognizing you.
The most amazed place for me was when I switched the names for like intim part of the woman body with one vegetable, onion, in the stores. Like I was more than proud that I learned Slovak and that I made a big mistake, and all grocery store had laughing about it. But that was one of my amazed things, and I was like, okay, I'm here to exchange everything, even the languages. So that's like my most amazing moment that I remember the rest of my life.
All the EVS experience is amazing because you are again out of your comfort zone, you are meeting new people, new experiences, new activities, but in special I like it, I enjoyed sharing time with kids from rural area. They are amazing kids, it was a very nice experience, and also, yeah, it was.
Amazing was the place itself. I mean, it's an interesting thing to have also live on your own and experience sometimes on your own, and also learn a new way of working, and also meet on the way different people.
The amazing has been the people I met here, very nice people, and also I really like the country. I didn't know much about it, but I found it's a very interesting place and culture to live in.
I can say that it's every single moment it was amazing for me, because I'm the guy like enjoy the moment, live the moment and try to be happy. That's me, yeah.
What was amazing for me was amazing the fact that I live with 3 other persons, one Spanish guy, one Turkish guy, and one Finnish girl. It was very nice to share the experience with them, to know them better, to share my culture with them and then with me, to discover Kumanovo, to discover the nightlife also, and everything that is connected with our association. And it was amazing also, it was amazing to work with kids and to see they don't have the chance to meet foreigners every day, and they are enjoying a lot non-formal education. And also what was amazing that I could develop my creativity, because during our EVS we had to animate artistic workshop, and we've done a lot of things, and I've done a lot of things, and that helped me a lot in my life.
Being in a different country for a certain amount of time is never an easy experience, because you can't foresee what is expecting you at the end of the road. It was a difficult process in terms of having to adjust to having a different culture of working, having a different culture of making friends and knowing what is appropriate, what is not, blending your own expectations, your own style of living with the style of many, many other people. But then again, if you look at it as a whole experience in itself, what is hard at the beginning turns into a moment of personal achievement at the end of the process, because you look back and you realize how many barriers you've overcome. So in terms of living with other people from different cultures, it can be both a difficulty but also a huge moment of achievement. What was easy, I guess, enjoying every single moment of it, at least in my case. I never expected that I would be having so much fun by spending literally 24 hours with the same group of people.
I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. Queuing, like I said, queuing is bollocks in this country. So it was hard. But what was easy was borek. It's great for breakfast.
Well, very difficult for me was to get friendship because coming as a Yugoslavian, that I was born in Yugoslavia, my parents, of course, are coming like from two different countries. Like in fact, my mom is Serbian and my dad is Macedonian. I don't have a problem to exchange the culture, to accept another nationality, another religion. But Slovakia, unfortunately, is a very homogeneous country. And there is really hard people to open themselves. So for me it was very difficult and really hard to make a friendship with the Slovak people, because they're all the time stepping back once you told them, okay, I'm international, I'm searching for some party, can you help me out? The easier way for me was the job, of course, the volunteering, because I was very happy to be part of the university like employment staff. Because for me that was a great experience. I was only 25 and I got a chance to be like assistant teacher and work with students. That was great for my CV and for my future development, of course, in my career.
It was easy for me to come different country. I do it before and it wasn't so hard. Normally you can have problems when you just arrive to a country, different country, you never been before, new culture, you can have this shock, cultural shock. But for me it was quite easy, not easy, but it was okay. And after a few days, 1 week, I was enjoying the country.
The easy part was that I went with a goodwill and I really enjoyed the time. But the hard part, maybe it was like adjusting to the weather.
Well, I think mainly it has been quite easy to fit in here, and in Sid, the people are very nice, so it's very nice to work with them. Difficulties maybe in the camp, you see things that you would like to change, but you can't really do anything about it, so it's sometimes very frustrating.
I'm working with technical stuffs, so open blocks, working with computers, website things, social media. It was so easy for me because I can do it. But what was difficult, some communication things, because time to times my English wasn't enough for to understand, but still it wasn't that much hard. It was tiny things, but I can say that it's hard. But we solved, we discussed again, I did it again, and yeah, that's it.
So, what was easy? I think it was easy to integrate with my colleagues, my EVS colleagues. It was easy to develop the activities that we've done here in the social center in Multiculti. What was not easy? I think that sometimes some intercultural differences appear, and it's not always easy to deal with, but I think we passed it very well.
I would encourage all the young people, regardless of whether they just graduated high school and have no idea what to do with their lives, or whether they finished university and are not sure which path to take in their lives. I would encourage everyone to take into consideration volunteering in general, not just doing an EVS, but trying out to see what is it that they can give to the community and see what is it that they're getting back out of it. For me, it was one of the richest experiences I've done in my life, and it opened up paths and windows that I didn't even consider before. So just as an element of surprise to see how far you can go, definitely go on the EVS.
What's your favourite idea? Mine is to think creatively.
I would love to motivate another young people to be more open-minded, to accept the people the way they are, and by some chance always to travel, because the traveling and the experience of getting in touch with different countries will change their mind. And one very great message for everybody: the money doesn't hold the world has been held by the books, and books coming from information. So as soon as they get information from different countries, they're more rich.
Yeah, come on everyone, make this experience for your life, go on EVS, go on internship, go on youth exchange, do it because it's worth it.
Definitely, I think everybody should try EVS because it's an interesting experience where you explore different things about what you like and what you don't like, and also in terms of building a new attitudes and new skills on your life, and also maybe what your future work will be.
I think EVS is a good opportunity for young people to move abroad, to gain some professional experience and to meet new people, so I think everyone should go.
You should take your chance because it's just one life you have, I believe, and you should spend this life in a perfect way and follow your dreams and just go.
Do it, like, just do it, because it's a wonderful experience. I believe you will learn a lot, you will make a lot of friends, you will have fun in the same time, and I believe you will gain a lot of skills that will help you in the near future.
Green is not a creative colour.
So choose your place where you want to do your EVS and enjoy it.
I'm so happy to being here and meeting with these amazing people.